What's up, everyone? Um, it's Christmas, December 25th, 2024. Almost the new year, so I just figured I'd give like a little, somewhat of a life update, somewhat of a year recap, somewhat of just like the state that I'm in right now, uh, which is very reflective. I think that's the best way to describe the state that I'm in. Is just reflective. I just been using these past few days of the break to reflect on the past year of 2024. Uh, and there's a lot of positives, a lot of growth, a lot of achievements and accomplishments and things that I'm proud of in this past year. There's a few things that I'm, not so proud of uh, that happened that I'm reflecting on the past year, things that I want to do better. And I think that's the most important part is reflecting on the positives, reflecting on the negatives, but also like not taking the negatives to the new year with you. So instead of just focusing on the negatives, focus on how you can make those positives. Like what can you do to make each one of those things that happened that you didn't like or that didn't work out for you. What can you do to make that change in this next year? So I just was on Google Docs, just literally typing up into a bullet point list. Excuse me, the positives, the negatives, and how do I change those negatives? How do I change those negatives to positives? A lot of that is just like habit changing or habit forming or rid of bad habits, honestly. Um, so yeah, I think that's important is to not only say, okay, I don't want to do this in this next year, but what do I have to do to stop it? Like if it's a bad habit, like I don't smoke, but if I did smoke, it'd just be like, all right, I want to stop smoking. So instead, every time I get the urge to smoke, I'll do a push up or something like that. I don't know. Just as an example. I don't. That's not one of my things, but uh, so kind of counteracting a lot of stuff um, with more positive, healthier habits is kind of what I'm on this next year. I'm very much focusing on like a lot of self improvement, a lot of career improvement, creativity, uh, and also financially, just improving my finances, being better at money management. This is actually the second time I recorded this because the last recording was just all over the place and I didn't feel like I didn't want to edit anything, so I just want to upload. So it's a fresh, straight through edit. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I think, okay, so I'm 26 now, and in about 3 years, 4 years, I'll be 30. And I was just thinking, like, uh, a lot of people think, you know, including myself, as of recently, like 30 is like that's like an age where you're an adult and you can't really, I don't know, it just seemed like an age where it's a lot older, but by no means is 30 old. 30 is still very young, but to me that's not like something that I want to take advantage of. Well, it is something I want to take advantage of. I want to take advantage of the fact that 30 is still young, and that now that I am still very young, I do want to work hard to see what I can make my life when I'm 30, if that makes sense. Like I want to take these next 3 years roughly to really work hard at my career and just building myself, um, to see where I'm at when I'm 30. Because I was looking at like the work life balance, the work and play balance, and I think I've been fighting with that that ratio for a long time, like whether I want to do like a 50-50 work balance or like 60-40, 60 being work. But I think I want to do more like a 70, 70, 30, because 70 being work, because there's so much fun to be had later. You know what I'm saying? Like I can work now hard to have fun later, or to enjoy the fruits of my labor later. And that goes really because I think about like everything. This applies to everything. Like the work you do now, like the less you procrastinate in a day, the more that you'll thank yourself at the end of the day when you need to go to sleep. Because like you can procrastinate all day, not do the work you need to do, and you're kind of chilling all day. And then when you go to sleep, you'll either try to rush all the stuff you need to get done, or you'll be up thinking about the stuff you need to get done, or the next day you'll just have more on your plate. It just keeps building up. So wouldn't you rather just, for your future self, just do the work now, where it's not as stressful as it was gonna be? It's like it's compounding. It'll compound more and more. The more you procrastinate, the more you push things for your future self. Your future self is gonna very much dislike your past self because of the work that you created for them. So yeah, I'm just gonna dedicate these 3 or 4 years to really helping out my future self, getting him to a place of comfort, a place where he can provide, a place where he can chill, relax, have fun, go out, all that stuff. But yeah, right now it's just like, yeah, I'm this is what I want to do. I'm getting very serious about my self improvement. I'm very serious about my career, my goals, my finances, and I've been like that since 25. But I could always improve. There are a lot of things I can always improve on and uh, yeah, this past year, like looking at that stuff, like I did a lot of great stuff. Um, a lot of things went like amazingly well. I had a lot of accomplishments, things that I'm proud of. But I know I could do better. Like that's the thing. Like I know honestly to myself that I can do a lot better if I really apply myself. So that's the difference between this past year, 2024, and 2025. Like I don't want to, well, yeah, I don't want to end the year feeling how I do right now, which is like, yeah, I did good, but I know I can do so much better. Like I know I'm probably gonna feel like that next year. Like I can always think I can go harder and go harder, but I really want to look back and be like, okay, I really, really pushed myself this year. Like I really made the goals that I want to have, and I really stuck to it. I really was consistent. I really gave my all to everything that I aimed to do. Um, and if I look back and be like, dang, I didn't really have that much fun, that's okay with me. As long as I can look back and be like, but I really worked hard. And I know there's a balance. There is a balance between like, okay, you don't want to go too hard on yourself, and not have any fun at all. But yeah, I'm willing to make some great sacrifices when it comes to work and fun. Because yeah, like I said, I want to create room where I can have more fun later. Like I know a lot of things are like, what is it called? Social what's it called? Just like society makes 30 years old seem so much older than what it is, and also seems like, oh, you can't go out, you gotta knock out all your fun stuff in your 20s. Um, but I mean, you can definitely go out when you're 30. You can go out to the clubs if you want. You can party, you can drink, whatever. I feel like I'm kind of over going out to like clubs and all that, but when I'm 30, I definitely plan on like having fun, whether it's like a smaller uh, circle of people that I'm very close with that I know, whether it's like less of going out to clubs and more going out to like, I don't know, dinner parties. I don't know. I mean, it could be like clubs going out for fun. I definitely want to experience nightlife in multiple other cities, so I don't think that's gonna stop nothing. But yeah, I just want to dedicate this 2025 to be the first of the 3 years that I want to commit to really doing the self improvement and getting everything in order. I want to dedicate this upcoming year to my future self, my 30-year-old self. Um, so yeah, I'll be trying a whole bunch of new things. I'll be locking in. I'll be practicing. I'll be saving, and yeah, I'll just really be manifesting all year manifesting, uh, verbally and physically manifesting the life that I want at 30. So yeah, obviously I will keep you guys updated. Um, and yeah, I hope everyone has a great new year, a great start to the new year. Happy holidays, happy winter break, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted.